Who was Auguste Comte, 1798 to 1857? Auguste Comte is often called the father of sociology. He was the founder of the field of positivism. His work inspired sociology as a discipline, introducing the idea that society could be studied scientifically. But who was Comte, and why is his work still relevant today? Born in Montpellier, France in 1798, Comte grew up during the aftermath of the French Revolution, a time of extreme political and social upheaval. This influenced his desire for a scientific approach to understanding society. He studied at the École Polytechnique, where he was exposed to mathematics, science, and philosophy. Comte was influenced by Enlightenment thinkers like Condorcet and Saint-Simon, who believed in progress and reason as tools for improving society. Comte developed positivism, a philosophy that argued society should be studied using scientific methods, just like the natural sciences. He believed knowledge should be based on facts, observation, and reason, rather than speculation or religious beliefs. He proposed a hierarchy of sciences, placing sociology at the top because it studied the most complex system, human society. According to Comte, a scientific approach to social issues could lead to a more stable and progressive society. Comte argued that all science should be based solely on the positive, meaning what can be empirically observed and experienced. He believed that all true knowledge is simply an organization of purely empirical data, and that any attempt to go beyond what is empirically given is a regression to an earlier stage in humanity's intellectual development. Between 1829 and 1846, he delivered his famous lectures, which led to his major work, Cours de philosophie positive, published in 6 volumes between 1830 and 1842. One of Comte's most famous contributions is his Law of 3 Stages, which describes the evolution of human thought: the theological stage, the metaphysical stage, the positive stage. The theological stage: all phenomena are explained as the result of divine intervention or the actions of gods. The metaphysical stage: phenomena are explained through abstract and hidden forces, rather than direct divine influence. The positive stage: humanity reaches true knowledge, explaining phenomena solely through natural laws and observed relationships within the empirical world, without assuming a hidden metaphysical reality beyond sensory experience. In 1844, Comte wrote Discourse on the Positive Spirit, which summarized the role of positivism in shaping science and society. In 1851 to 1854, he wrote System of Positive Polity, expanding positivism to include political and social theory. He introduced the idea of a religion of humanity, where scientists and intellectuals would guide moral order in society. Finally, in 1852, Comte published The Catechism of Positive Religion, a simplified version of his ideas, focusing on ethics and a secular approach to human society. Comte was the first to use the term sociology, defining it as the scientific study of society, social order, and change. He divided sociology into 2 parts: social statics, studying the structures that keep society stable; social dynamics, understanding the forces that drive social change. His ideas influenced later sociologists like Émile Durkheim, Herbert Spencer, and Karl Marx. Today, Auguste Comte's influence can be seen in the scientific methods used in sociology, social research, and data-driven policymaking. His belief in using empirical evidence to understand society laid the groundwork for modern social sciences. Critics of Comte argue that his rigid positivism ignored qualitative insights, his rejection of metaphysics limited deeper analysis, and his hierarchical view of sciences was unrealistic. Although Auguste Comte's ideas evolved over time and were sometimes criticized, his contributions remain essential to sociology as a discipline. For more deep dives into great thinkers, theories, and concepts, subscribe to Academic Explained.